Hi, this is Morgan, Senior Software Analyst at 9to5software.com. You want a VPN but don't know which one? Have no fear. In this video, I'll break down the top 5 different types of VPN and what they do so that you can make an informed decision on which one will work best for you. After watching this video, you'll be ready to start browsing through all those providers and picking out the perfect one for yourself. Check out the links in the description to get a free trial and a discount to the applications we look at. If there are other alternatives you want us to review, please comment down below. Before further ado, let's get started. Vypyr VPN's Chameleon protocol is designed to bypass the toughest VPN blocking technologies and geo-restrictions. You can easily unblock your favorite sites while using its 30 days money-back guarantee. I was able to access Netflix, Disney+, and Hulu while connecting to 5 of its US servers during my tests. I could also access BBC iPlayer using 2 of its UK servers. Chameleon allowed me to access each website and start watching my shows in less than 30 seconds. This feature is so powerful, it can even bypass China's Great Firewall. Vypyr VPN has over 200,000 IP addresses amongst its 700 servers worldwide to keep you private online. If your actual IP address is visible, third parties can see your online activity and get a hold of your online data. Vypyr VPN changes your IP address by masking it, meaning your data is always kept anonymous. It also has fast speeds. The speeds of its nearby Portugal and Spain servers average 27 Mbps. When I tested 5 US servers, my speed only dropped to 20 Mbps. This means I was still able to download a 100 megabits file in only 1 minute. You shouldn't experience any annoying lag or buffering while browsing the web or streaming HD shows. NordVPN trial is similar to Surfshark's in that it's only available from the Google Play Store, but you'll be able to use the account you create on your phone to protect your desktop too. It might be a bit of a workaround, but it's worth it to avoid paying anything for 7 days, and you'll get access to all the features available on a full plan right away. If that's not long enough, you can continue your trial with no risk by making the most of the provider's generous 30-day money-back guarantee, have a quick tester before you pay anything, and then take a deep dive over a month to see if it's really worth your money. Be aware that refunds are not available from Nord for purchases made through the Apple App Store. You need to go to Apple to get one. To avoid any issues like that, we'd recommend signing up on desktop. You can get a 1-day free trial for desktop, a 3-day free trial for Android, and a 7-day free trial for iOS, and these might differ depending on where you're located. However, if you use the money-back guarantee instead, you can test the service for a generous 4 to 5 days, which is longer than any other VPN in this list. This gives you access to its entire server network, fast speeds, and military-grade security features on all your devices. It also has tons of other features like a built-in ad blocker, specialized servers for torrenting and gaming, and automatic Wi-Fi protection. For regular browsing, I always turn on the ad blocker because it blocks annoying pop-ups, prevents adware, and as a result allows web pages to load faster. Blocking ads can even help prevent you going over your data limit since you use less without ads. However, don't let that stop you if you're not living in an affected country. You can try CyberGhost for 4 to 5 days for free and access its full range of premium features to test it out for yourself. Just remember to ask for a refund within 4 to 5 days. I tested the refund process myself, and it was simple. It took less than 5 minutes over 24/7 live chat, and I had the money back in my account within a week. Although IPVanish VPN doesn't offer an actual free trial, you can try it out for free with its 30-day money-back guarantee, which is really easy to use. Not only will you have access to its full features, but you can cancel your money-back guarantee without speaking to a customer service representative. When I wanted to cancel my trial after 28 days, I just had to log into my account and click a couple of times to confirm my cancellation. I didn't even need to provide a reason for canceling. From there, I received my refund after 4 business days. A minor con is that with IPVanish, you cannot always find a reliable server to unblock popular streaming sites like HBO Max. You sometimes have to try multiple servers before finding one that will work. However, I managed to access more than 15 popular Netflix libraries, such as the US, the UK, and Australia. If you're after a cheap monthly VPN plan to test out a service but want to spend as little as possible to test it out, IPVanish could be right up your street, and performance-wise it impressed in our full IPVanish review. With the prices recently shaken up, IPVanish's monthly plan is good value at just $11 a month. You don't have to carry on afterwards, and if you really don't like it, you can claim that back within the month. However, for maximum value, you'll want to go for the one-year plan, which works out at just $3 a month, and that's a great price for what used to be one of the more expensive VPN services. Outside of pricing, though, IPVanish is a top-quality VPN all-round. You'll get unlimited simultaneous connections, so you and everyone in your household can cover every single device. Every one of the company's servers is owned and run in-house to avoid third-party intrusion, and it's also good for streaming Netflix. You get access to ExpressVPN's super-fast speeds, extensive server network, and military-grade security features with its 7-day free trial, only for iOS and Android. However, you can also try all its features risk-free for a longer period since it's backed by a money-back guarantee. This gives you full access to the service on any of your devices without limitations or restrictions. If you're not satisfied, you can claim a full refund within 30 days, no questions asked. You'll get a VPN with unlimited bandwidth and ultra-fast speeds. I was surprised that connecting to local and long-distance servers made almost no difference to my speeds. When I tested servers in Los Angeles, Miami, Houston, and New York, my download speeds averaged 41.2 Mbps, while on local German and Belgium servers I had 43.6 Mbps. With speeds this fast, you won't experience any lag or buffering whether browsing the web, gaming, or streaming your favorite shows. Other features include split tunneling, which allows you to choose which traffic passes through the VPN. I love that I could optimize my laptop's performance while torrenting by only sending my P2P client's traffic through the VPN. I could use my regular connection for everything else, so your files download faster and your device will continue to run smoothly.